Hello all, hope you're doing well. I'd like this to go out to non-Christians as well as Christians. I don't believe we've got long left. We really haven't got long. There's so much which is coming up now. I know it's going viral about the rapture on the 21st of September. And I understand why. Because the Essenes, which I believe John the Baptist came from, they lived in the Qumran Valley. They lived separate from Israel because they believed that the Pharisees and the Sadducees were evil, corrupt, which they're right, they were. And they kept themselves apart, and I believe John the Baptist come from them. And they had been predicting prophecies 150 years before the birth of Christ, and they prophesied the birth of Christ, which came true exactly on the 80th Jubilee. It all happened, and Jesus was crucified and rose again. And what happened to the Essenes basically is once they seen it fulfilled, they became followers of Jesus, became Christians, they started up churches, etc., those who were left. But they buried all their writings, ancient writings, major big parts of the Old Testament. Incredible, which supports all it now anyway. And they also predicted the return of Christ, which is going to be another 40 Jubilees on, which is exactly 2,000 years. Well, according to their calendar, Jesus died 32 AD, and the 2,000 years on will be 2032 BC, AD, sorry. So that's exactly 2,000 years. That's going to be the return, the second coming of Christ to this planet. Not the rapture, the second coming. So there's got to be 7 years of Jacob's trouble where God will deal with Israel, and he will bring wrath and judgment upon this evil world. But first he's going to take out his church, and his church has been through a lot of persecution, incredible amount. So it's not like we're trying to escape. The church is well used to persecution. But God promised that we wouldn't be under his wrath. He will redeem us from his wrath. And that's what the 7 years is all about. So we'll be redeemed, we'll be taken out in what they call the rapture. And then the rapture officially isn't in the Bible, but neither is the Bible or the Trinity. But our harpazo, taken up, taken out, taken away, is there. And God is removing us so he can deal with Israel. Full attention will be upon Israel. So get right with Jesus today. We are running out of time. We are so close. I know that the Bible says we won't know the day or the hour. But Paul says that we are not in darkness, brothers. We are of the light, and we will understand. Especially knowledge will increase right at the end. Understanding of the word of prophecy. And these are warnings going out. And there's many warnings. People saying get ready. Whether it's this year, next year, it's soon. Whether it's September, October, November, it's soon. And you don't want to be left behind. So this is a warning to wake up, please. All the prophecies point to this year. And yeah, you can't make it up. So God bless. Keep looking up, because our redemption is close. And if you're not saved, get right with God today. Jesus is the only way. And you need to get right with him. So God bless. Bye-bye.